Yo, what's up, internet? My name is Anthony, and turns out the mock draft took a lot longer to make than I thought it would. I ended up having to split it up into parts. So here's picks 11 through 20. At number 11, the New Orleans Saints select Derek Burnett, defensive end. The Saints need to improve that defense to go with that potent offense. With the selection of Burnett, they have a powerful lineman that gives them 100% on every play. He is a good pass rusher, but can get taken advantage of in the run game. He might not be an elite athlete, but he is a good technician and will help Cameron Jordan along the defensive line. At number 12, the Cleveland Browns select Gareon Conley, cornerback. Conley has ideal size and speed for a corner along with excellent instincts. He excels at both press and zone coverage. He is a very polished player and would start right away opposite of Joe Hayden. With the both of them and the first pick Garrett, the Browns have the key pieces necessary to build an elite defense. At number 13, the Arizona Cardinals select Mitchell Trubisky, quarterback. Carson Palmer is getting up there in age and even considered retirement this offseason. Trubisky has all the tools necessary to be a franchise quarterback in the league. He just doesn't have the experience. He'll be able to develop behind Palmer and learn from quarterback guru in Coach Bruce Arians until Palmer retires. At number 14, the Philadelphia Eagles select O.J. Howard, tight end. The Eagles got Wentz some wide receivers this free agency period in Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith. I think it's best for them to continue to develop by getting him more weapons. O.J. Howard can run all the routes and has all the tools you want in a tight end. Not only can he help as another receiver for Wentz, but he's a pretty competent blocker and can help in the run game. At number 15, the Indianapolis Colts select Taco Carlton, defensive end. The Colts need help along that defensive line. With Andrew Luck, the Colts will likely be in a shootout a lot. Carlton is more of a pass rusher than run stuffer at this point, but he can develop into a three-down defender. He has nice quickness and power and just needs to become a consistent performer. At number 16, the Baltimore Ravens select Teez Tabor, cornerback. This cornerback class is deep and talented, and Tabor is in that group. He is lean and is probably best in off coverage. He has excellent burst, acceleration, and anticipation. In run support, he does need to be more physical. A lot of this has to do with the fact that he needs to gain weight and muscle. He will be able to develop in the coming years, but he will be a starting cornerback right away. At number 17, the Washington Redskins select Jabril Peppers, linebacker. He is a versatile playmaker without a true position. In college, he played all along the defense in safety, cornerback, and linebacker. I personally think he's best suited for safety in the NFL. With his playmaking ability, he should be able to improve the Redskins' defense right away, helping in all the areas that he plays. At number 18, the Tennessee Titans select Tre'Davious White, cornerback. Starting 4 years on defense for LSU is some accomplishment. Despite his average size and bulk, he is a starting cornerback in today's NFL. He is a good, fluid athlete and just an overall good football player. He can cover in zone and is a pretty good run defender. Adding White will improve the Titans' defense right away. At number 19, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select linebacker Reuben Foster. There are some concerns about him off the field. On the field, however, there is no question he is a top 15 talent. He is very explosive, quick, and athletic, and he attacks the line of scrimmage as a run stopper. In pass coverage, he can cover the tight ends and the running backs. If he can stay out of trouble, he can become a Pro Bowler very quickly and greatly improve the Buccaneer defense. At number 20, the Denver Broncos select Garrett Bolles, offensive tackle. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is of the Broncos if he plays behind that atrocious offensive line. Bolles is a good athlete for an offensive tackle. He only played for 1 year at Utah and has decent measurables. What he needs is experience, but in this relatively shallow offensive tackle class, he gets off the board and ends up going to the Broncos and probably starts right away.